Edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And with the road trip approaching, the Heat will play their final game of their homestand. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against New York. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play. Robinson for three.
Oh, train that, baby!
Robinson missing again. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York.
Get a good look, Aldo. Good look. Go, shot.
And here's Robinson to the middle.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere. That's the perimeter. Putting it on
your Very quick possession right there. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Here we go. Good look, Aldo. Good look. Go, shot. Good shot.
In the modern game.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first.
No.
Grab that. Called in by Bam Adebayo. To the inside. Smith's shot is good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong
going right to the rim, which is
and here's Miami. Robinson for three. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three.
Here we go. They need this. That one. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, the offensive just isn't there right now. To start the game.
Here's to Wiggins. It's up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Step out!
From very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. Kevin main motivation in
hit me, I'm open.
Shut up! Robinson. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
All these threes they're giving up have been the driving force on this run.
I got ball.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. From downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Knicks trailed by 8.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Brunson. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
A 3-second violation out there on the defense. Look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Shut up! And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And now, on the sidelines. You got yours, GA.
Who got ball?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, coach said they need to take away and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved.
Get there,
get there. Take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Hey, heads up.
Outside Robinson. There's the shot. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Their last 5 makes are from the outside.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. And the shot goes in.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 7 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 on the interior. This is just smash physical basketball, guys.
Knicks trailed by 8.
Back up.
It's held in by Bam Adebayo. On the wing.
Set one.
Back to Hero.
Hey, balance it out.
Prior to screen. 1 second left. Domination in the first quarter has been pretty lopsided. Heat lead by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the
13.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Doors, the way this Knicks roster was put
If you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Come around.
down low. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Switch it over. And here's one.
You got it. Come on.
Pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 10.
Back up.
It's Marion.
I don't want that smoke.
And a dunk by Marion.
And strength there, demonstrating how athletic with such dunking ability.
Hey, yo. Look here.
This one for three. He's good on the three ball. Love's got himself going with the triple. Marion with the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jab. Has to win. Keep moving the ball around. To the paint. Over Marion. Lets it go. Where? Good.
The assists like that have contributed their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Payne hasn't made one yet. Inside.
Mitchell.
Robinson slams it in.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
You got him!
Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. Coach has to boost them up, but also demand that they deliver.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Make some noise.
Two. You got it out. You got it out. Make sure to finish that.
And the first one at the line is good.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg, we see the NBA players for several
Kevin, sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Mitchell outside. Love right side. Here's Hawkins. Off from 3-point range. Next trio by 8.
No!
Hey, yo, right here!
8 points for him. Defense that time from Hawkins. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Let's run off the Sacramento to check out the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them. And while we go,
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition is another level at both ends of the court.
It's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. The Heat leading by 10. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be on the bench. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Pass to Towns. Back to McBride. To the paint. Throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Yes, sir! Right here, baby!
Mitchell with it. Sean Marion covering.
You can't play with me!
Down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Yo, watch it! I got him! I see him!
Marion outside. Back to Anunoby. Jaquez with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Well got it. The cutback. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 12. Towns on post. Out to Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Hey, this guy reads the well.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Love's got the lead up to 13 for Miami. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
That's the end of the
It's the Heat. They lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Payne with it. No scoring in this one. Tucked away. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside.
Get there, get
Plays it
there!
up and banks it in. Payne's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hey, come around, come around! Step out of there! Ball! Screen, screen, screen!
Pass to Highsmith. 4 on the clock. All sorts of time.
Keep shooting that.
And goes in. And the Heat lead by 13.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
And here's Payne. Out to Bridges. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
I got your help!
Here's Hero.
With the foul!
That one goes. Count it. Hero's got his second bucket.
Timeout.
Oh, and the touch on the interior.
Start it.
Hero can hit as well as capitalize in close.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
for your Miami Heat dancer.
Knicks trail by 12.
Go!
Bridges left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Bridges,
that's all you.
have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
I got ball!
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The screen. Hero with it. Sean Marion covering. And the 3 off target. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits.
One more!
Hand on it. And stolen by Love. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition takeout. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Come get it, come get it!
Now Hero.
I see him! Watch the screen!
Outside for Robinson. Here's Adebayo. A three-pointer. Wiggins goes up again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 12.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
You got it! That's all you!
Towns,
Shot!
wide open. And the lead is down inside single digits.
3 points.
Towns has got 12 points in the game. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Screen!
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Screen!
Outside Robinson. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, certainly this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here it's the head coach of the Miami Heat. $120 million extension. I think that's a big go.
NBA franchise.
Timeout.
Already one of the most tenured head coaches.
Started.
And then that figures to continue for a while.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Knicks making a switch here.
All the dancers. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third.
Screen coming!
Now, Hero.
Knock it
Outside for
down!
Robinson.
Shot!
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back up!
Brunson right side. And the Knicks again from deep.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing
He's got
down
ball.
anytime soon.
And now the latest from our reporter.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says you share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
More attempts in that first half.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple.
That screen.
Yes, it is. A little screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Watch
I don't
outside!
think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to figure things out when the legal screen is set.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Push it!
To the ball. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Get them!
And here's the try. Robinson misses.
Yo, set it up!
And so it's the Miami Heat. 8-9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Mitchell. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Towns. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Here's Love. Lays it up off the glass.
Come on, man.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Brunson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same tremendous finish.
Good. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
I got yours. Pick coming.
Thompson with it. And another shot. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges.
Get ready.
Bridges got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's
Right
Mitchell.
here. Switch.
Mitchell outside. It's hauled in by Carl Anthony Towns.
Close again.
Miami foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by.
Switch.
Pass to White.
Hit me, I'm open.
Here's Brunson going inside. Brunson on the move.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you foul in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Timeout.
David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys.
Start it.
I listened to Tom Thibodeau during the break. He signals, guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. The Heat leading by 7. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's the three.
I'm up.
Well, no good. Knicks trail by 7.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look, man. Good look.
Brunson with a hit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
But Jalen Brunson's driving ability just puts such extraordinary pressure on defenses.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Left side,
Watch him.
Left side, Love.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Brunson outside. The shot will not fall. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Love missing. Knicks trail by 7. New York, no good that time either.
If you want to get into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates.
Here we go. Get it out quick. Let's go. I got ball.
The 17-footer.
Keep shooting there.
Assist by Love.
From Kevin Love.
New York, they're working against the clock now. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter.
Watch the screen.
Anunoby outside.
I got ball. Sit out.
With the foul.
Kevin
That is his
Love.
first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Heat leading by 9. Hero with it. Bridges covering. Wiggins inside. Pass to Love.
Hey, yo. Right here. Add one.
Key by Anunoby.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a buddy like that. Easy of a shot to miss.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Here's Hero. And that one goes long. Here's New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Team foul number
Way to go, baby! Trims the lead to 6.
shooting for New York. OG Anunoby.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Listen, it's only 1 minute, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Hart.
Hey, yo, right here.
It's in. And now they trail by just 4.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Down.
Robinson for 3. It's
Good
rebounded
boy,
by
good boy.
Towns.
They got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now, they've got to be efficient with the ball.
Keep coming, keep coming. Put it on.
They set the pick. And here's Brunson on top.
Jalen
It
Brunson.
falls. And what a sensational bucket. Within 1. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Third team foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That's the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what got these guys come to your mind?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot 3, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an easy one to finish out.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen.